From CBS Television City in Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Jokers Wild. Now, here's the host of our show, Jack Berry.
Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, this is the Jokers Wild, where players exercise their skill and their luck, and where we crown a new champion. On our last program, he won himself $500, decided he'd risk it. We'll give him a chance to do that in just a moment. But first, Roy, would you introduce the champion and the challenger, please?
Jack, our current champ, is originally from Boston. He has won one game, and he's the father of a 4-year-old son, Bill Antwan. His opponent was expelled from Russia a number of years ago. Here is Lana Montez.
Nice to have you both with us here on the Jokers Wild. Bill, you won $500, decided that you would risk it, play another game, and you told us yesterday that you were with the Green Beret, the rank of lieutenant in the United States Army.
That's right, Jack.
Is that a very unpleasant memory for you?
No, I was in the Green Beret just before they started going to Vietnam.
I see. Well, we'd like to have you with us here on the program as champion. In a moment, we'll find out if you will win your second game or not. Challenger is Lana Montez. Lana, you were expelled from Russia?
That's right.
Do you know why?
Well, we came to a parting of the ways, but I think it was political, and I didn't like them either, so...
Everything was
Yeah, I was
up.
just as happy to leave.
Oh, well, we're going to give you a chance, both of you, to play the game in just a moment, show you the categories, and we'll be doing that right after these words. Players on the Jokers Wild have to win $500 or more in order to become the champion. And now here in the second game for the current champion, Bill Antwan, here are the 5 categories which we will be using. They are zoology, famous structures, Academy Awards, women in politics, Edgar Allan Poe. Champion always goes first. That would be you, Bill Antwan. Your second game, risking your $500, spin, and good luck. Joker, zoology, Edgar Allan Poe. How do you play it?
Zoology, Jack.
It's a $100 question, which goes as follows. The largest living member of the deer family is the European elk, better known in North America by another name. What do we call this large antlered animal?
Reindeer?
No, that's not right. I can't accept that answer. If your opponent can answer it, she'll get your $100.
Would it be moose?
Moose is right. You get $100. Very good. Your first spin, Alana Montez. Good luck. Joker, Joker, Edgar Allan Poe. How do you play it?
Oh, how could you do this to me?
Well, you know you're allowed to go off the board if you wish.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go for Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay. It's a $200 question.
Right.
And here it is. One of Poe's detective stories concerned the whereabouts of a certain document. For $200, according to the title, exactly what kind of letter was it?
The Scarlet Letter.
No, that isn't right. And now your opponent can pick up your $200 if he can tell me what kind of letter it was.
The purloined letter.
That's right. You get yourself $200. Champion forges into the lead, 200 to 100, and it is your proper turn, Bill Antwan. Spin. Famous structure. Joker, Edgar Allan Poe.
Famous structures, Jack.
Another $100 question. The home of the Liberty Bell was also the scene of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. For $100, name this Philadelphia landmark.
Faneuil Hall?
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Your opponent gets your $100 if she can give me the name.
Is it Liberty Hall?
No, it is not. It's Independence Hall. Independence Hall.
Right, yeah.
Neither of you get that question. Relatively easy one, too, I might add.
Yeah.
All right, Lana Montez, it is your spin. Edgar Allan Poe. Joker, zoology.
Oh, gee. Zoology.
Okay, $100 question. There is only one marsupial or pouched animal native to the United States. When not in the mother's pouch, the offspring of this animal rides on her back. Name the animal.
Is it a raccoon?
No, it's not. And now, Bill, you can get $100. Name the animal.
Possum.
That's right. You go to $300. Score stands 300 to 100. Your proper turn, Bill. Spin. Structure, Poe, Joker.
Famous structures.
Another $100 question. Name the structure that stands over the French tomb of the unknown soldier.
It's a torch.
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. Your opponent gets your $100 if she knows.
Oh, I sure do. The Arch of Triumph.
That's right, you go to $200. And it is your spin.
No more Poe, please.
Academy Award, Zoology, Edgar Allan Poe.
Academy Award.
$50 question, which is as follows. Based on Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, this Broadway stage musical won 10 Oscars in 1961. Name it.
West Side Story.
Right, you go to $250. Score stands, 300 to 250. Bill Antwan. Edgar Allan Poe. Joker. Joker! How do you play it?
Edgar Allan Poe.
If you answer correctly, it's a $200 question. You'll be at $500, enough to win the game, but your opponent gets her one final spin. In this classic short story, a man admits to the murder because he can still hear the dead man's heart beating beneath the floorboard. For $500, name the story. Can't answer. Your opponent has a great opportunity here now. If she can answer, she can go to $450.
Is it The Pit and the Pendulum?
No, The Telltale Heart. Telltale Heart. But it is your turn, Lola Montez.
Lana Montez.
Lana Montez, excuse me. Famous structures, women in politics, Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, famous structures, please.
Okay, here it is.
Bill.
Destroy. She's getting even with me. Destroyed by an
even with
earthquake.
him.
Oh, Bill. Destroyed by an earthquake in the 13th century, the pharaohs of Alexandria was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. What kind of structure was it?
The pharaohs of Alexandria?
Yes.
Well, the Sphinx and the pyramids.
No, I'm sorry. The P-H-A-R-O-S, the pharaohs
Oh, it's
of
a
Alexandria.
lighthouse. I'm
Beg your
sorry,
pardon?
it's a lighthouse.
That is right.
Yeah.
For $50, you go to $300.
I
Perfectly
thought
all
you
right.
meant the
We'll
pharaoh,
accept it.
you know, the king.
Your side, 300 to 300, and it is your spin, Bill. Joker. Zoology. Zoology.
Zoology, Jack.
Answer it correctly, you'll go to $500, but she still gets a final turn. An animal with long tusks that project downward lives in the region toward the North Pole. For $500, it is swift in water but clumsy on land. Name it.
Walrus.
Right, for $500. Well, I point out to you, Lana, excuse me, I point out to you that if you spin a triple, you can tie him. If you get 3 jokers and you can answer 1 question, you'll beat him. Those are the only 2 ways you can stay in the game.
Yes,
Otherwise,
sir.
Bill has won a second game. Good luck.
Right, right.
Joker, women in politics. Nope, there's nothing you can do. The winner for the second time, Bill Antwan. Congratulations, Bill. In just a moment, we'll give you a chance to spin for some prizes. Right now, we have to say goodbye to Lana Montez, with my apologies for
Yes,
having pronounced your name wrong.
That's all
Backstage
right.
will be some prizes for you. Let's say goodbye to Lana Montez. Goodbye, Lana.
Goodbye.
Thank you. We'll be right back after these words, but first, this message.
Hey, now you can play along with Win TV from your own PC. Register to play at GameShowNetwork.com, download the free software, then log on weekdays at 12 p.m. Eastern to watch, play, and win. Win TV Interactive, where a classic game show meets the future.
Bill Antwan has won twice in a row. He's got $1,000, and now once again, Bill, we'll give you a chance to win some prizes. Up on the wheels are Devils and Jokers. Spin 3 jokers, you get a prize. Spin only 1 devil, and you lose. Roy, would you tell him which is the first prize for which he will be spinning?
A Bell & Howell Dual 8 camera and projector outfit with power zoom camera, projector, tripod, and lights. Easy film cartridge loading and stop-and-go exposure indicator.
All right, here it is. 3 jokers gets it for you. Good luck, Bill. Spin. Joker, Joker, Joker. And now you have the movie outfit. Here is prize number 2, which will be coming up.
A General Electric Builder Flow washer featuring load and go for time dispensing of detergent, bleach, and fabric softener, plus a mini quick cycle for small loads. And GE's Americana Electric Dryer, adaptable to any type fabric load.
That is it. Now you have a decision. You want to quit with the movie outfit or you want to spin for both prizes?
Go for both prizes.
Both of them. All right. Spin and good luck. Go ahead, Bill. Joker, Joker, Joker. You've got them both now. You'll have a decision in just a a moment. But first, let's tell you what the third prize is.
A new snowmobile and trailer. The Scorpion Super Stinger snowmobile in gleaming red fleck has a power-packed new reed valve engine, revolutionary para-rail suspension, and high-performance poly-track, plus a Comet trailer by Shoreline. Both Scorpion and Shoreline are Fuqua Industries. Outdoor enjoyment worth almost $1,500.
Yeah. Gotta tell me now, you want to take it or quit? Let's hear him. What'll it be?
I don't think I'll stop, Jack.
Beg your pardon?
I'll stop here.
He's going to stop right here. Going to stop here. You're not going to tempt that devil. Okay, we'll never know whether you would have won all those lovely, lovely other prizes, but you do have the two gorgeous prizes. Now we have to get a decision from you, Bill. You have $1,000. You can quit right now, and the prizes you won and the money are yours, or if you can go on, and if you lose the next game, you lose your $1,000. But if you win one more game, just this next game, you would break the Jokers Jackpot. In the jackpot now, we have $5,650. In addition to all the money and all the prizes, you would also, for breaking the jackpot, take home this elegant gift.
73 Nova, the basic dependable car made better this year with real improvements to make it even better. Nova for 73, built to give you a better way to see the USA.
All in all, if you could win one more game, you would take home in cash and prizes over $10,000. It's your decision. Do you quit now or do you risk it one more time? What do you say, Bill?
I feel lucky.
What do you say?
I feel lucky. I'm going to go ahead.
He's going on. He feels lucky. All right. This game is an interesting one in that it is a game of luck and skill, and luck very often plays a very important part. So, to find out whether your instincts of being lucky are correct, let's find out who the next player is going to be.
Our next player was once a lifeguard in Indiana. Let's welcome Karen Prowe.
Hi, Karen. You were a lifeguard. Did you ever do anything very heroic?
Well, not exactly. I only saved one life, and it was a little girl who was so chubby in her little inner tube. She turned over and couldn't right herself, and I got in about 2 feet of water and saved her. That was the extent of my life saving.
I see. You married?
Yes.
Any children?
I have 2 boys.
And I understand that you live in the same town I do, the Pacific Palisades, California. I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor the governor.
Which is my mistake. And I understand you're a deacon in the church.
That's absolutely right.
Which church is that?
Presbyterian.
Nice to have you with us here on the
Thank
program.
you.
As you know, this is a very critical game for the man you're opposing.
Yes.
He stands to win over $10,000. On the other hand, it is your duty to try to stop him. Let us take a look at the 5 categories that will be used in this contest. They are book titles, the Mesozoic era, TV doctors, famous addresses, and silly songs. Champion, this is your third and final game with your $1,000 at stake. You go first. Spin. Good luck. Book titles, Joker. Joker, what a start.
Book titles, Jack.
Okay, that's a good way to start it off. It's worth $200. According to the title of Rona Barrett, the gossip columnist, the Rona Barrett's best-selling book, what kind of maniacs inhabit Hollywood?
Movie maniacs.
No, that is not right. And now, as you know, if your opponent can answer this question, she will get your $200. Rona Barrett, the noted columnist, has written a book. What kind of maniacs does she say in the book inhabit Hollywood?
Is it love? Love? The Lovier maniacs,
No.
or Lovio maniacs, or something like that.
I'm going to have to call for one answer. I'll give you a chance to say one word. If you can say it, I'll accept it. Otherwise, not.
You want me to say what?
What kind of maniacs inhabit Hollywood?
Loving.
No, I'm sorry. It actually has a specific name, the title of the book. It's called The Love-O-Maniac. I'm sorry you don't score, but it is your proper turn. And spin now. Just spin right now. Joker, Mesozoic era, famous addresses.
Famous addresses, I guess.
All right, it's a $100 question. Here it is. What is the address of the White House?
1400 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Sorry, that is not correct. Your opponent now gets you $100 if he can give me the address.
I believe it's 1600. Pennsylvania Avenue.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is right. You got $100. All right, and it's your proper spin. Go ahead, Bill. Famous addresses, Joker. Famous addresses.
Famous addresses.
$200 question. Here it is. This fictional criminologist and his assistant lived at 221B Baker Street. Name either of the residents of 221B Baker Street.
Sherlock Holmes.
Right, to get yourself another $100. And you go to 300. Your spin, Karen Prowe. Book title, TV doctors, famous addresses.
Wow. Oh, dear.
Were you calling me?
No.
One of the three. I'll have to call for
Okay,
it.
famous addresses.
Famous addresses. Here it is. Give us the name of the famous poetess resident who lived at 50 Wimpole Street in
Elizabeth Barrett Browning.
Right, you get yourself $50. Score now stands 350, and we'll be back to finish this game right after these words. Score stands 300 for the champion, 50 for the challenger. Very critical game here with Bill Antwan standing to win over $10,000 in cash and prizes. The categories we're using are book titles, Mesozoic era, TV doctors, famous addresses, and silly songs. It is your spin, Bill Antwan. Let's see what you get. Mesozoic era, silly songs, Joker.
I think I'll try Mesozoic era.
All right, it's a $100 question, which would bring you to 400. This ancient animal was known as Geosaurus. What is the name of its modern relative with its broad head and snout?
Crocodile?
Yes, that's right. You go to $400. All right, Karen? TV doctors, book titles, book titles.
Book titles for 100.
$100 question. Here it is. Michael Crichton has written a science fiction bestseller about a man connected surgically to a computer. For $100, what is the title of the book?
You wouldn't like the one he wrote just before that, the
No.
Andromeda Strain. Okay. About a man hooked to a computer. The something man.
I'll have to get one title.
The computer man.
No, that is not right. Ladies and gentlemen, if Bill Antwan can answer this question, which is worth $100, he will have $500 and will have won his third game. And he will win a grand total of cash and prizes of $10,390. Bill Antwan, for $10,390, what is the title of the book?
The Terminal Man?
Right, for $10,000. Congratulations. You really got it made with all the cash and the prizes, the automobile. It's all yours. And in a moment, we're going to talk to you some more. Karen Prowe,
Yes.
there is a possibility that in the mumblings which you made, saying love and maniac and stuff, that you may have said the correct title. We will not know that. We will examine a film and a tape of this show. And if indeed you did say the word love-o-maniac, we will invite you back to play on another program. I really didn't hear it. I called you wrong. Some of the audience think that you did say it. We'll tell it on examination of the tape. But we do appreciate your being with us. There'll be some consolation prizes, and you will come back if you did say the word love-o-maniac. Let's say goodbye to a lovely loser, Karen Prowe.
Thank you.
Well, Bill Antwan, you become the fifth or the sixth winner on this program with your money and the car. As I say, over $10,390. I like to ask what kind of plans you have for the money.
Oh, I think it'll be a down payment for a house.
You want to buy a house with that
Yes.
money? A nice ambition indeed. And I would suppose you could use it for the continuation of your education?
That's right, Jack. A little bit will be used there.
You're so nervous, he can hardly speak. You spoke fine for all the three shows, and now you just...
Now it's over.
It's over now. We regret that your charming wife is not able to be with us to share this with you, but I hope that she will share the joy and happiness with you.
Oh, she will, Jack.
And I hope you have lots of fun riding in the automobile. and that you will continue your career in college successfully, and that everything that we have done here for you tonight will prove beneficial in your future life.
Thank you very much.
Nice
Jack.
big hand again for a very, very fine champion, Bill Antwan, and we'll be back in just a moment after these words. What a happy, happy way for Bill Antwan to end his stay on this program here right before Thanksgiving. I can't think of a nicer thing for it to happen to such a nice fellow indeed, and we hope he enjoys all the money and all the prizes. Incidentally, speaking about Thanksgiving, I want to call your attention to the fact that there's the big parade tomorrow, as I'm sure you all know. Tomorrow morning here on CBS, watch the Thanksgiving parade, which will be co-hosted by my good friend Bob Barker, and of the New Price is Right, and that charming, delightful, and talented Lucy Arnaz. Of course, we'll be back with the Jokers Wild on Friday. We'll not be on tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday, and we hope you'll be joining us. We don't even have time enough here on the program right now to bring out 2 new players and get you to meet them as we usually do. But we will have, I promise you, 2 fine players with us on Friday, and we hope that you'll be back with us to enjoy the games then. Have a very happy, and a very safe Thanksgiving Day, and thank you for being with us here on the Jokers Wild. Goodbye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Departing contestants receive Sears 14-speed blender, speed for every need, stainless steel cutting blades, and Sears exclusive Blend Master jar, which blends more thoroughly. And have fun playing the Godfather game, plus all the new ecology games from Urban Systems. Be the big man on your block. Play the Godfather game. Plus, a gift certificate from Pier 1 Imports. You'll find handcrafted gifts, personal items from every continent. Pier 1 features customs inspected cargo. And Prince Gardner matching leather accessories, smartly styled. A fine name in personal leather goods. Prince Gardner. All contestants are selected in advance and are advised on the rules of the game.